Okay, hold on. I also want to do a screenshot. 1, 2, 3, screenshot. Fantastic.
The scent of the fresh air, the warmth of the sun, and the sight of nature and the beauty it has to offer.
ในตอนที่ฉันอายุ10 ขวบฉันกลัวผีมากและตอนที่ฉันอายุ15ฉันกลัวการอยู่คนเดียวกังวลที่ฉันจะไม่มีเพื่อนและในตอนนี้ฉันอายุ20 ปีฉันกลัวอนาคตของตัวเอง
1, 2, 3. Hey, Maybelline, nice to see you. Hey, Maribel, nice to see you. Fantastic, everyone's here. Hello and welcome everybody to First Shots Exchange, the gala showcase, the closing ceremony. What is First Shots Exchange? 4 institutions, 4 countries, 16 students, 3 different levels of students, diploma, bachelor's, master's, people from multiple disciplines, and in 10 days, we created 5 completed projects. What is First Shots Exchange? It's a creative exchange program that is at the same time inter-school, intercultural, interdisciplinary, involving 4 countries, Singapore, Thailand, China, the Philippines. Let me introduce the real stars of the show. First up, the students from the University of the Philippines, students from Thailand, Rangsit University, Pin, Hiki, Chaem, and Phoon. Students from Suzhou University of Science and Technology, Gu Jiacheng, Liu Jiaqi, Chen Yewen, Yang Yiting. And from Singapore, Republic Polytechnic, Tiara, Maybelline, Jay, Kantafon, Haswani, all from different diplomas. I began First Shot Exchange this year by asking this question. What is creativity? The narrative of what the creative industry out there keeps changing. One moment is NFTs, next moment is virtual reality, next moment is augmented reality, and then suddenly AI comes in and everything goes out. Students have tried to define what the X in First Shot Exchange is. Is it experience? Is it experiment? Is it exchange? An exchange of expertise and exercise. However, the world is changing. X is all of the above. We experience, experiment, exchange, etc. But X also in the crossing, the entering, the going outside of the discipline, because the need for an interdisciplinary mindset to solve problems becomes more and more relevant.
What is the animatic about is basically Tikuntong. So I think maybe someone already explained it. So Tikuntong is like a story about like the girl who's she was blessed because she was a very well-mannered girl. So we wanted to take that concept and apply it into like a modern setting where it's more about mental health. So we wanted to convey the message that you don't have to be perfect, because sometimes when you strive to be perfect, it just only hurts you more. Also blending Thai and Chinese cultures, as you may So the process is that first we had to brainstorm a bunch of ideas and then we came up with a rough script. There were some problems. We had a communication barrier because in China, some of the platforms, the communication platforms were blocked. We had to find alternatives. There was also the time limit. And lastly was the burning out. Because we had to draw so much in such a short time, a lot of us were just burnt out and just didn't want to touch the project anymore. But we also had some growth. What we did was we were able to understand each other's perspectives and work ethic and adapt to it. And lastly, we were also able to share each other's culture while also maintaining our self-identity. So it's not like, oh, I tell you this and now you're gonna be this. It's more like, oh, I'm gonna absorb this information from you and I'm gonna try my best to include it into a part of my life.
Thank you, Chaim. Thank you. This is a very, very brave presentation.
So I'm just looking at the screen and I'm enjoying the screen for what it is. I actually, this is going to sound a bit odd. I like your rough drawings. It forces us to assess where we have gaps, like in our understanding of culture from something which is completely different.
I would like to say a big thank you to all our participants, all the students, the hard work that you all put in, the sleepless nights.
Let's also take the time to thank Mr. Zhang for his phenomenal energy and enthusiasm that he brings to this exchange. And I think without him, this clearly wouldn't be possible.